Saratoga Springs. Fountain was turned off in the night. I'm assuming they do that every night. I really don't know. So this morning I am heading to Animal Kingdom. Decided to dress the part. And this park, at least on this trip, is going to be closing the earliest out of all four. Now typically on a normal trip, I don't spend any more time than like morning, mid-afternoon at Animal Kingdom. Love Animal Kingdom. However, it gets really, really humid and hot around midday. And so that's usually whenever I would park hop to another park. But I don't think, one, I don't have park hopper, but two, if I leave, it closes too early for me to go back and spend some time. So I'm going to do my best to get everything that I want to accomplish done in the morning. So whenever it's time to leave, I don't feel like I haven't seen a lot or like I've wasted a ticket or something like that. So going to catch the bus. So by the way, this is the fountain that I can see from my balcony. My room is just right there, and they turn the fountain back on. Severe first world problems. 3 Animal Kingdom buses have passed and just have not stopped at my stop. I've been waiting here for almost 45 minutes. After an hour and 10-minute wait, finally on the bus to Animal Kingdom. Yay! We've got a park map because no matter how many times I've been here, I still get horribly lost. So on the bus ride over here, I was looking at the wait times, and my plan is to head to Everest, because that one, at least when I was on the bus, had a 15-minute wait. So I'll do 15-minute wait for that. And good morning, Tree of Life. So I feel that this is an under-loved angle of the tree, so it's not straight on, but there's like no crowds in front of it. And so I think it's great for pictures without many crowds. It's right off of the left side of the tree. You'd walk towards Asia. Ooh, there is nobody here. Unless they're just all waiting in line. Which maybe. Let's look at this view. Oh! I love the waterway views here. The theming of every Disney park's amazing, but to me, like, this one just hits it out of the park. Like, look, they even have what would appear to be candles. Oh my goodness!
Say, wave for it, wave!
Look, it's Pocahontas and Nico.
Yeah!
Hi, Pocahontas.
And we've arrived to at least see the mountain. We're not at the mountain yet. And I love these offering temples that they have. I truly forgot how fun that ride was. Oh, I love this shirt. I wish it wasn't white though. Okay, so that's another really cool move. And look at this little guy, he's just so cute. Oh, and they have it in hat form too. That's adorable. All right, so I'm gonna go and pick up some breakfast because I've had a lot of coffee, but I still haven't eaten anything today. So I ended up getting a breakfast bowl without any meat at the Yak and Yeti quick service and a fancy apple juice. So this has breakfast potatoes, green onions, cheese, egg, and it looks like some bell pepper in it. Oh, and some onion too. It has a good flavor to it. Let me taste some egg. Yeah, this is delicious. That breakfast bowl was beyond delicious. I think if I was a local, I would just come here every so often just to get that. I think it would be totally worth a trip out for that. So I'm heading over to Africa now, and hopefully I'll be able to get into the first showing of the birds. That's not what I hope I get into the first showing of. I hope I'm getting into the first showing of Festival of the Lion King, or like an abbreviated version of Festival of the Lion King. But I'm not sure because it's in a few minutes and I'm pretty sure that it will be booked up. Let's take a moment to look at the Tree of Life here. This is a beautiful view too. The back view of the Tree of Life. And we've entered into Harambe Village. They sell Dole Whip here. I'm gonna have to get one. We have more characters, Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy.
Hey, what's that over there? It's some of your favorite adventure-loving friends sailing down the Discovery River.
Hi, Mickey. Hi, Pluto. So this is where the Festival of the Lion King takes place. They built a newish theater for them a few years back. It's 5 minutes till the first showing, so, and there is a long line. So I don't think I'll get into this one. But I plan on seeing it at least one time today because this is the only thing that like definitely 100% I wanted to do today. Okay, so the cast member said that the 10:30 show is already at capacity, so I'm gonna take a walkway over to Pandora. Is that what it's called? Yes, Pandora. I always call it Avatar Land. To Pandora to look around, see if there is a ride there that I can ride in the meantime. I wish Disney would sell all of these sayings that they have all around Animal Kingdom. And then now we're in Pandora. I would like to do the boat ride. So the cast member said that the river journey line was going to be 45 minutes, and I'm gonna time that and see exactly how long it actually is. Thankfully, we're in the shade. I hope that, I've never ridden this before, and I really want it to. Hopefully the rest of the line is actually in the shade as well. View, if you're this far out. The Navi River journey was the most amazing ride. I actually waited in line for roughly 40 minutes, not quite 45, but it was a nice cool line, and it was a constantly moving line, which was really good. And that ride blew me away. It was about a 5-minute water ride, and just it mixed stationary ride items, some animation, as well as some animatronics. That animatronic at the end was so lifelike, it completely blew my mind. So now I'm waiting for the 12:30 Lion King show, and it's about an hour away, but I'm just gonna wait. I have my self-cooling towel, I have my Powerade, so hopefully I will be okay. After this one, they take a big break, and it's not until, I think the cast member said, 3 and 4, and I'm not sure if I'm still going to be in the park for that. And then after that, I guess the only thing that's left is Dino Land, because I would like to ride Dinosaur if the wait is not too long. I am going to miss out on the safari for this trip. It is just, it's, to quote the mom in Carousel of Progress, it's just too darn hot for that.
We are here today to welcome you, one and all, to a celebration, a festival of the Lion King. Present to you His Majesty, the Lion King.
Welcome, everyone. It's me, Simba.
As we welcome you to a celebration of Festival of the Lion King. Let the procession begin.
Hello! Hello! Hello, Puma! Look at me! I'm in a parade!
Hey there, big fella. Hey, nice hat. So, where you from?
I did justice, deliciously splendid. The world in perfect harmony with all its living things. That, my friends, is a time for joyous celebration. For when all things exist in balance, it is then we are all connected in the great circle. The circle of life.
So lunch is finally here. Lunchtime is finally here. So I ordered the cheeseburger pods with a side of chips and veggie slaw, and then a Pandorian sunrise. I'm gonna try the drink first. It's refreshing. Tastes a bit sour, but it's good. Just to show you what the cheeseburger buns look like on the inside once you cut them open. I think I've had these before. I can't quite remember. The last time that I ate here and fell in love with the food here, the food was slightly different, same concept, but a little different flavoring. Wrongly like pickles. Now let me try the slaw. It's good as well. It has some cabbage and cabbage and carrots in it. So honestly, that wasn't my favorite meal of the strip, or my favorite meal I've eaten at Disney ever. Wasn't the worst, just wasn't that great. Found the buns were just really, really dry. The slaw was excellent, and the boba on top of the slaw, that was great. And the chips had a spice that I really didn't like, and some of the chips were corn chips, so couldn't eat that. I'm not really going to blame the cooks or anything like that. There were a lot of people sitting around me who had the same exact dish, and they seemed to love it. So it's probably just my taste buds. When I took chemo a few years back, I lost my taste, and whenever my taste came back finally, my taste buds had really changed. And so a lot of food that's really delicious, I kind of think it's just like meh, just because my taste buds aren't normal. So that was probably it. And now we're going into Dino Land to ride the dinosaur ride, because I think that's the only thing still operating. Oh, Triceratops spin still is, but no thanks. So this ride was where I was headed first thing this morning, but then once I got to the park, it said that it was down. So it's finally opened back up, but I didn't check to see how long the wait was going to be, so who knows. Was this always called Dinosaur? Like, I feel like it was called Countdown to Extinction when it first opened. Let me know down below if you remember that. I've never been routed this way before. This is way back. Okay, so it just loops right back. Okay. So it's well after 3 o'clock and my feet are starting to kill me. I'm starting to do my Sophia Petrillo walk. So I think it's time to head back to the room and not overdo it. So I'm gonna go back to the room and I'm going to take some medicine, prop my feet up, and play the rest of the afternoon and evening by ear. I didn't see like that many actual animals, nor did I go to Rafiki's Planet Watch. Hopefully whenever I come back in March, it'll be much cooler, so I'll be able to do a little more of that end of the park. But overall, really enjoyed my time. And now I present the literal best thing I ate my entire trip. Back in the room, and of course it's snack time. So I actually picked this up last night whenever I got my pizza for dinner at the Saratoga Springs quick service, which is the Artist Palette, after a recommendation from my friend yesterday. So this is the Bullseye Cupcake. It is a peanut butter cupcake. So, see, I'm learning. I actually put the cupcake on a plate this time to film. So this has buttercream frosting on top, and it's supposed to have a peanut butter cup inside. So let me cut it open and see if that is the case. Yeah, so this cut easily and kind of fell apart. But so it is chocolate cake, buttercream frosting that has some peanut butter taste to it. On the outside are just some milk chocolate, might be dark chocolate, but it tastes like milk chocolate. Little chocolate balls that are just chocolate. They have no filling. This is a white chocolate bullseye medallion, and then there is a peanut butter inside. All right, so let me try the cake first. It's good, not dry at all. Got it yesterday. I don't exactly know how long Disney keeps their cupcakes, so don't know when it was made. Definitely made yesterday though, and it did not dry out at all. Kept it in the fridge overnight. The peanut butter sensor. Ooh, that's strong. Oh, that is a strong peanut butter flavor. Tastes really good. It's nice and creamy though. And I already tasted the buttercream and it is delicious. Let me taste this kind of all together. I think out of the 3 cupcakes that I've had, or the 3 cakes that I've had during my stay, this one's my favorite. The tastes are all there. They all go together very, very well. It's a very smooth cupcake, and it has a good, how is that said on Bob's Burgers? Has a good mouth feel.
This has exquisite mouthfeel.
It does taste delicious. So the pool is quiet and closed down because there are threats of storm, which is not promising because I plan to head out to Disney Springs for a little wander around and dinner. This is what the pool looks like with no people in it though, at Saratoga. And I was planning on taking the boat over to Disney Springs, but because it's a storm, boats don't operate, none of the water things or outside rides do during storms, so yeah, I'm just gonna take the bus. Poncho person! Oh! So, hopefully this rain will make everything clear out. I love the architecture of the new area, or the newer area, I should say. I don't know what it's actually called. I'll put it on the screen here. So our next stop is Uniqlo or Uniqlo. Never sure how to pronounce that. I love their clothes. A lot of the clothes that I buy in like my normal life, I buy from their website. And it's a 2-story store here, so might get some things. There it is. So this is mainly just the style that this brand carries, and even though I do enjoy a good light color, like bright color here and there, and this is mainly what I dress like on a regular basis. And the prices are exceptional, or at least to me they're exceptional, like these shorts for under 20 bucks. They have a lot of collaboration lines, a few every season, and I love the bright colors. They also have relatively inexpensive Disney shirts. Both in the store and online. Online sizes, of course, go up to 3X. Oh, I like this one. So I saw, not on this trip, but I saw online a lot of people have this one. And like they wore it to Flower and Garden, is what the whole design looks like. I like that. I'm gonna go in a bit and try it on. I'm sure it will fit me. It's just I'm not sure what this color will look like. Because like, it's pale, I'm pale. It might look weird. I do, however, really like these designs of the Mickey shirts. Like you have Cowboy and Mickey. I unironically love this song. I've decided that when I die, the inevitable, during my funeral, I want my song of reflection. Like I want a whole bunch of pretty religious songs. I know all of the like pretty religious funeral songs I would like, but my song of reflection, I legitimately want to be Africa by Toto. So when I tried it on, I noticed it was made out of a super thick fabric. And I have a few Disney shirts by them in that exact same fabric, and I didn't bring them on purpose. So figured that would give me heat stroke too. Not exactly sure when the Lego store, y'all are good, thanks, changed their Lego displays, but we have Sorcerer Mickey. Never seen him before, so within the last 3 years. Oh good, they still have the dragon guy. Of these guys. I'm not really sure what movie they're from. I've never heard of it. Just kidding, obviously. Anyway, Maleficent and Prince Philip. Who's fighting him? Oh, a rainbow. Oh. This one's really cool looking. I mean, the Sorcerer Mickey was too. This one is massive. Well, it's that time to go into the Christmas store. I like how vintage these look. The 2021 ornaments. Ornaments are the only thing that I'll really buy with a date on it as far as Disney merch. To like remember a year I took a trip. These are pretty. And these are colorful. I have some Hanukkah decorations. Oh, that's a cute throw. Oh, I like this there too. Oh, they have the picture and ornament farm. That's cute. What? Do they have the Main Street buildings or like the cinema? So that's the front of it and that's the back? Oh, cool. They have the fire station too from Disneyland. The monorail! That's cool. Okay, so I have this exact moment minus the water here from my childhood. And it goes at the top of my tree. Like, not where the star goes, but the top so that it looks like she's rowing the canoe down the tree. Is this Maui from the Polynesian? The little guy who's everywhere. Nice. Okay, so this is the crowd on a Friday night, and I think it's time for me to leave. So I'm gonna take off and head back to the resort because I can't with these people. Animal Kingdom, by the time that I was leaving, got very people-y, and so this is very people-y as well, so I must leave now. Alright, so I'm going to call it a night and do some editing, watch a little TV, and head off to bed. Best thing about today was definitely seeing Festival of the Lion King. That show has always been one of my favorite shows on Disney property, period, and it's always been a very special show to me, and I always knew how magnificent it was, but I had forgotten how truly wonderful it was. So seeing it again, I pretty much sobbed the entire time that I was watching it. They were happy tears though, but that was far and beyond. If that was the only thing that I could have accomplished at Animal Kingdom, would have been super happy with that. But overall, had a wonderful day at Animal Kingdom and a good short evening at Disney Springs. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow, which is Disney's Hollywood Studios. Goodbye.